if we bedded them, we could for sure put a stock right there.
Hurry, get the scope on it.
There's a giant field. He's got double cheaters out one side, one kicker off the other side, super wide, huge frame.
What's up, guys? So just the other day found out that I drew a really good Arizona archery tag this year. Me and Nicole are out here checking out this unit for the very first time. This trip is basically for learning the unit, just the lay of the land, where all the roads are, where water is, all that good stuff. So hopefully we will see a few big bucks as well and show you those, but can't wait. The hunt's about 3 weeks long. It'll be tough, but it's gonna be fun. Found this huge lookout tower. It's designed for the Forest Service to find wildfires, but I'm gonna climb up there and see what this place looks like, so let's go check it out. That was cool though, except that was a workout. That's a lot of stairs. I don't really like heights. It's kind of sketchy coming down, but you can see a lot of trees up there. That's about it. So we just got back to Arizona. It's our second trip out here. We obviously got here late, so just found a camping spot, got set up for the night, built a nice fire. Gonna have some fun and sit around the fire, tell some stories, look at the stars. all that fun stuff. But anyways, tomorrow is gonna be a long day. We're gonna wake up early enough to go glass at first light, drive around, learn some more of the unit, just get to know it a lot better. And then midday we're gonna probably set 5 to 10 stealth cams out and hopefully find some big bucks that way and see what we can find. Most likely glass the evening, and then depending how we feel, we'll either head home or stick around for another day. So that's kind of the plan. Last trip we found 3 pretty good bucks. One's just a really big, heavy, typical, but super heavy, just real pretty. The other one he was with had a hook cheater on his right side. And then the third buck was real heavy, wide, didn't have amazing forks, but he still had a lot of growing to do, and he had an inline in his back right fork. He's probably the second biggest we found, but probably my favorite looking buck. So anyways, we're going to check out a different area tomorrow morning and see what happens. Well, we got up this morning and made it to where we wanted to glass, and they are doing a prescribed burn out here. So everything is completely covered in smoke, which really kind of sucks because we weren't able to see much. But so now we're back in the machine and covering country, just learning the place, and we have a bunch of water holes and stuff marked on our Onyx maps. So we're gonna go check that out and set some cameras. And what do you think?
I think that it's pretty cold, and it's gonna be a long day in the smoke. It gets in your eyes and your mouth, and it's just nasty
Your
stuff.
lungs.
Your lungs.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's pretty out here though.
Well, just saw this water hole from the road, so walked down to check it out. Not the greatest looking water I've ever seen. It hasn't been used much either. This is about the only tracks there are. A couple deer and cow tracks, but so I don't think this is up to much, but I guess you never know. It's pretty.
So we have a water marked on the map. We marked a bunch on Onyx. It looks like a sweet spot. It's kind of tucked in this little draw. Just a little tiny water hole, probably only 15-20 feet across. But this is a pretty sweet looking water hole, really. I don't see any cameras on it either, which is awesome. This is really good looking. We're gonna get a 200-inch buck on this spot. I can feel it. I'm gonna walk around the bank right now and see if there's any fresh deer tracks, see if we can see any big buck tracks. Let me flip the camera around. So right there, first track I see. Lots of cow tracks. There's some buck tracks right here. Not giant size, but not bad. Aha, this is a big deer track. It's kind of sunk in here, but this is a big deer track.
All right, just got the first trail camera set. There's a water hole probably about 150 yards up this bottom, but there was already a camera on it, so I figured I'd just set this camera on a trail, see what I can't catch using it instead. But just because I don't have a lockbox, I'm gonna get some lock boxes and start setting some cams on water. I just don't quite dare to leave them there without a lockbox, so this is gonna have to do for now, and hopefully something big walks by. Alright, just coming to check out another water hole. Check for sign, check for tracks. See if we want to set a camera here. We only have so many cameras and there are so many water holes on this unit. It is crazy. There's already been one camera 100 yards behind me. Looks like there's like a homemade ground blind. I'll show you right there. People have just stacked a bunch of dead trees. Little homemade makeshift ground blind with some tree carvings too. Huh, pretty sweet. Cool little spot. I just noticed this old tree that's fallen into the water hole has old tree stand pegs in it. I'd say a lot of people have hunted this water. Maybe for good reason. Well, here's the water. Got here, there's already 2 cameras on it, but that was expected. We don't have lock boxes with us today, so we're probably not gonna set up on any water until we have locks. Got something for you though.
What is it? Don't touch me with it. Ew. What is it?
A salamander.
A salamander?
There's so many in there. Here, put it in this hand where you can see it.
I think I've only ever seen one salamander in my entire life.
Oh, I'm gonna go put him back before he gets all dried up.
Did you see any good tracks?
Saw a few deer tracks, but nothing big, but the cows had basically trampled everything, so